All right, are you guys opening your packets? So if you are opening your packets currently, you should see that you're going to have 4 containers. 2 of them are black and 2 of them are pink. I think this is the easiest way. I apologize for 2 of you or 3 of you. I messed up and it isn't working this way, but you still have them numbered properly. But those are going to be the ways that we know things for our hands, things for our face. So we're going to be doing hand masks and we're going to be doing face masks. Oh, and hi, Shante. So that's my American word. She's just gonna help me like say the words, make sure I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me know if you're.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, late. Technical difficulty.
Sorry. As you're opening it, I guess I will reveal the first thing I'm gonna be opening is that in hand. So that is a hand mask that Mary has that I love every day. So I just put it on my sink. All the time people wash their hands with soap and it dries out their skin. The lotion, once that dries, your hands are dry. There's going to be a softener that's going to soften the mask is going to exfoliate that. So once you guys are situated, we'll start with the hand mask. Hi, Margaret. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. I had gotten started. And so for your package, you're gonna have.
I can't hear you over the music.
Oh, okay. I can't hear you that well. Your parents are gonna say that. Oh, okay. Is it better? Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, that would have been so terrible. It was like at the end, but like I heard nothing that you said the entire time. Alright. So if you didn't hear what I said beforehand, we're just opening our package. If you like give me thumbs up, I'm gonna like scroll down if you have your packets open. I don't wanna throw too much at you. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up. Melody, good. Okay, Margaret's working on it. Was like ready to go, has her headband and everything. Serena's struggling. Okay. Just kidding, take your time. But yeah, for the people that have it, you can go ahead and take out the first step, which is going to be the softener. So like I said, we wash our hands all the time, especially now because of this COVID thing going around. So we're drying our hands out constantly. So go ahead, Lorena, what's up?
My containers say 1, 2, 1, 2. So which one is it?
So it's going to be the black one. The black one is for your hands, and the pink one is going to be for our face. That should clarify. Anybody else?
Both black ones.
Yes. Oh, okay. So there were 2 issues. So for 2 packets, I made mistakes. So let me know if this isn't you, so then I can clarify for you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think my pink containers have anything in them.
I'm so sorry if that happens.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So do both your containers are empty?
No, my black ones have stuff in them.
Okay, so that's the hand mask. So let's go through that part. And Julie, we already had a conversation about Mary Kay, so I'll hook you up later and just give you a whole facial on your own. So I'm sorry about that. But you have to work with me. I made about 30 of these things, shipping them out, so it's a miracle they all made it on time. But so I'm sorry about that. So for the first thing, for the people who have the satin hands, it's going to be the softener. So you can get that out and start rubbing that on your hands. And like I said, this is going to soften the skin before we scrub it away with the hand mask.
And just to let you ladies know, I'm not sure if gentlemen on here too, I can't see everybody, but the softener is, look a little greasy, it's pink. Y'all see that?
Wait, is it in one of the containers, or is it like this one?
It's in the containers. So the shea cream is just going to be the last step is the lotion. It's going to be in the containers.
Got it. Okay, I'm one of the people with all my containers are black.
Okay, so the one that's clear, it looks kind of like Vaseline. It's like a dot.
It's pink. It's pinky looking. It look like little grease. Yeah, like grease.
Little pink dots in it?
No, that's
not the dot one.
Not that one.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Is it this?
All right, it's gonna look like, yeah, Julia has it. Let me pin Julia. Can I?
There you go. Yeah.
I
Yes.
accidentally
Look a little
did
greasy.
one
okay,
on
this
though.
one. Yeah, I did that too, Julia. I'm with you.
It's the greasy one.
Yes. All right. Are we all getting our hands greasy right now? Let me know if you're not having greasy hands.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a greasy hand.
I just
I get it. All right. Good.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
that's the softener. So once you rub it in your hands, it takes around 30 seconds. Just make sure you get it in good in between your fingers, everything. And then you can apply the next step, which is day 2, which is the Satin Smoothie Refining Shave Scrub. And so this one, for people who are like
is this-
exfoliating, like this is going to be really good for you. I love this because it's going to scrub away all that skin. So you can add that on whenever you're ready. And this is going to be the time when you might need to get that bowl of water or go to the bathroom because you're going to be washing your hands very soon to wash it all off.
Excuse me, Destiny. Look like we have a Vicky in the chat. I mean, in the waiting room.
Thank you for letting me know. I can't see it when I have my screen on. Thank you. Oh, and Kendall. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Destiny, which container are we doing right now?
So it should be black for most people, and it's gonna have. It's like So it looks like this. It has like.
Does it have like little dots inside of it?
Yeah, it's green dots, not pink dots. So that's. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be white. So the stuff that.
It looks like a sugar scrub.
Yeah.
Looks sugary.
Hi, Kendall.
Oh, Kendall's here?
So we're gonna have to do a quick little catch up with the people who are going in right now. But this is good. Hi, Vicky. Hopefully it's working now. Are you explaining yourself?
Thanks for letting me in. It's being so glitchy on my end. Thanks for doing this.
We were working with it. And thank you, Alexis, for joining us. I'm starting to see you now. I think it's working a little bit better for you, but
I had to switch to devices because my camera just wouldn't start.
well, thank you for joining. All right,
You mind if I share a little tip, Destiny, about the satin hands?
yes, please do.
So, yeah, right now, you know, we all can't get our nails and pedicures and manicures like we really like right now. So right now, you can actually use this set almost like a manicure at home. Get your cuticles really good. Get the size of your hands. You know, we always write, you know, writing and things of that sort. But also, you can give yourself a waterless pedicure. You ever heard of that? Anybody ever heard of waterless pedicure? Oh my gosh. So when you can't go see, you know, Leonim from the salon or anything like that, what you do is you take the same 3 steps, okay? First, you're gonna take the softener that looks like grease, you know, just a little bit. You don't want to use too much. You don't want you don't want to look like somebody took chicken and just said, nothing like that. Just a little bit. Work it all over your feet, just like you did your hands, right? Get those cuticles, get those heels, get those ankles, all that, ready for the sandals, right? Then you're gonna take that sugar scrub and you go ahead and do the same. Get that all over your feet as well, all right? Then you want to take 2 wash towels and you want to dampen them with hot water, as hot as you can handle. I don't want to hear nobody say, well, Miss Shante said it can be hot, not that hot. Hot as you can handle. Wrap both feet, and then you're gonna take plastic store bags, and you're just gonna wrap your feet and just sit, relax. You know, sip your tea, sip your Moscato, sip your coffee, whatever it is. Watch the sunset until it cools. Once it cools, wipe everything off with those 2 towels. You can take this hand cream or one of our other body creams, or even our foot and leg Mint Bliss Energizer. Oh my gosh, that's like everything when it comes to a pedicure. And you're done. Put your sandals on, keep it moving. So now you know how to do a waterless pedicure.
Sorry, thank you, Miss Shante. Kendall and Alfie, were you guys able to catch up with the satin hand?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are you able to catch up? Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay, no, not the shea cream yet. Not the third step.
Oh, okay.
The pinky,
Yeah.
the greasy looking
In
stuff.
the container. Yeah, it should be something greasy that you put on your hands, and then you're gonna put a shea scrub. And then, so everybody else who already has been doing that, Alicia is rubbing those hands vigorously. You can now go to like your sink, or if you have a bowl of water, and wash your hands.
He's like, I want to make sure it gets in.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are we putting on the second step, like number 2 or just number 1?
Two as well. So it's 1 and 2. So you should have the scrub on and the softener, and then you can wash your hands, and then we're gonna put the cream on afterwards. Hopefully Alex here can join. It's doing this thing where it'll allow someone to join, but then it just says joining and won't accept them in.
Everybody's been having issues. That's why I said I was having issues. Maybe we break in Zoom today. I don't know. And another thing too, when you're using the first 2 steps, you do not need to add soap to the process. It already has soap included in the sugar scrub. I know that's right. Need more baby. A baby's bottom.
All right, is everybody have clean hands now? Clean hands. Everybody good?
Magic fingers.
All right, if so, I think we can move to the next step. Everybody, if so, can somebody comment? Let me know, like, how are your hands feeling? Because we haven't put the last step on yet, but we're about to. So, it's like, is anyone noticing a difference in their hands yet?
And you haven't even put the hand cream on yet.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
They
They definitely do feel softer, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love satin hands, especially in the winter time when like your skin just gets drier all of a sudden normally. And what's really great about this is they also have satin lips that goes with it. So lip scrubs, like that's something that I hate. Like the lips start peeling. Ugh. So they come together so you can have soft hands and soft lips at the same time.
Then we put this on.
So the shea cream is your free gift. That is a little tiny travel size of our satin hand shea cream, which you can put in your purse or a backpack and keep it with you whenever you need it. So that's the third step, but that is one of the things. And once we have the shea cream, I will start explaining what we're going to do with our face. All right, so these are the.
Sorry, am I?
Wait 1 second.
Am I distracting you?
Alec here, but it keeps on saying waiting. All right, so these are the 5 lines that Mary Kay has. So we have botanical effects, which is something for someone who's like younger, doesn't really need anything that's like for age or like really like hardcore protection. It's just something, especially like for youth or people who just want like a clean moisturizer in gel. Clear Proof is for acne. And while it's part of our acne line, the charcoal mask that we're using today is going to be from that. So what's great about Mary Kay is that you can combine lines. So you can use something from our Clear Proof line with something from our Time Wise line, and they will not interact with each other. We have Mary Kay Men for men and MK Naturals for those people who are just like really, really want an all-natural regimen or have really sensitive skin. That's going to be good just to make sure that even though the Time Wise is for sensitive skin as well, it'll just ensure that they're not getting any issues. But today, most of you guys got the Time Wise, which is the last one. And this is Mary Kay's bestseller. It actually took 5 years to make. And it's this revolutionary formula that takes all the steps. Oh, I didn't hear you. It takes almost all the steps that it takes your face clean, fresh, and age-defying. But it's in a cleanser, a day cream, night cream. You have the 4-in-1 cleanser and the day. And this is going to bring us to some of our first trivia games. So please have your chat open. I'm going to be looking at that before. So the first question is, so they're going to be yes or no's, true or falses, multiple choice, fill in the blank, inspiration, people, question. What's up, Lorena?
Hey, I can't really hear you, Destiny.
Thank you. Okay, let me turn it down again. That's so weird.
It's probably because of the change of songs.
Can you hear me now?
Yay!
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'll do it that way.
Do we answer in the chat, or
In the
how
chat,
do we
yes,
answer?
answer in the chat. So true, yes or no, the Stella Adler Studio acting in New York City, was founded in 1959. All right, and I'm gonna give you, let me set my timer. You have 15 more seconds. All right. We're getting responses. Let's see what are people saying. False, yes, no, yes, yes, woo, yes. All right, time's up. Let's see. The answer is nope. It was formed in 1949 with the LA studio being created in 2010. All right, so who got that one right? That's Jalen got it right, Alicia got it right, and Margaret. Yep, okay, cool. Next question is, Mary Kay was one of the first companies in its industry to ban animal testing on its products or ingredients. True or false? And you'll have 15 seconds. Okay, time's up. Let's see. Everybody said true. Yep, you got it. It's true. That was an easy one. Don't worry, there's going to be a harder one. So yes, Mary Kay doesn't conduct animal testing on its products or ingredients, except in the one country in the world that requires it, which is China. But everywhere else, and that's every makeup company that sells in China, they are required. But other than that, they are not. So the first product that we're going to put on today is the 4-in-1 cleanser. So it's going to cleanse your skin, gently exfoliate. It has microbeads in it, which are the little pink dots. If you see it, it should be your first pink tube. Let me know if you have any issues. Feel free to unmute yourself. So this is going to, what's up, Julia?
Should I just wash my face with like my soap?
Yes.
I don't have the pink container.
You don't have any of the pink containers? All right, yeah.
I have this.
So, all right, so that's perfect. So that's going to be the next step. So you'll just be able to join in when we do that. So you can either just listen in or follow with your cleanser. Once again, so sorry about that, Julia. I think maybe
no, it's okay. I'll just go wash my face with my like.
Yeah. So
You're good. I'll just go wash my face.
Yeah, it should be little pink beads inside. And what's great about this is that it's an exfoliator, but it's gentle enough on your skin that you can still use it twice a day. So it's a daily cleanser that you use morning and night to brighten and tone your skin, freshen, refine the pores, and gently exfoliate. So that is going to be the first thing that we put on our face. And you can actually start that now. So if you're going to take it out, the big one actually looks like this. So if you'll notice in your tubes, you have a really, really tiny amount of product. And that's because it's a product where you add water to make it, you know, get all foamy and white and all over your face. So the full tube looks like this, and this is going to last you about 3 months. So a little goes a long way with this. So
absolutely, a little does go a long way.
Do we like wash it, put water on our face before we do it, or just like put it right on?
So
you can do either.
Yeah, either way, but adding water, you're going to add water to the product afterwards to add it. So either way it works. But my question to you guys now is, does anyone know the proper way to wash your face? What fingers do you use when you're normally washing your face? Does anybody know? I'm looking at, can someone unmute themselves, because I can't see if you do know, but I'm not seeing answers. Does anyone know the right fingers?
Is it like the 2 middle fingers?
The 2, wait, who said that?
Jalen.
Jalen, you said the 2 middle fingers, so which ones? Like your...
Like these 2.
Yes, you're right. Jalen is right. So do you know why, though, or is that just a lucky guess?
That was a lucky guess. Maybe it's more gentle than like your pointer finger. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, so actually it is these 2 fingers. And the reason that we use these 2 fingers is because it's the fingers that we can apply the least amount of pressure with. So we're going to make sure that we're not rubbing our skin too harshly or exfoliating too hard or cleansing our skin too hard, because then it works against us instead of for us. And if anyone knows, the way that we clean our face is upward and out. So Ava's actually doing it correctly. You're going to go up and out. Does anyone know why you would go upward and outward in a circular motion like this?
So you don't create wrinkles, maybe?
Well, yeah, true. So you're going against gravity. So gravity goes inward and down. So we're trying to go against that when we're applying the Time-Wise product, because it's already going against, fighting against age and fighting against those bags of wrinkles that we start to get earlier and earlier nowadays with all the stress induced by society and school. So this is going to make sure that it's going the right way. And once you get all the product, we're just going to keep on adding water until eventually you can just, dry your face. So I actually supplied you with those little pink things. They are not mints. Some people made that mistake. They are not mints. Do not eat them. The Lifesaver, you are free to eat, but the little pink things, those are towels. So all you have to do is add a little tiny bit of water to them, and you're going to be able to use that to dry your face when you're done. All right, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to, so the next round of questions is Stella Adler. Ooh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oh, you already saw it. Did you see it? Okay, well, it's going to be for whoever was paying attention. So Stella Adler was the youngest child and had how many siblings, all of whom became actors? And once I see enough comments on this, I'll know that we're ready to move forward. Take your time. I'm going to try and let's see if I can start the music again. All right, is everyone getting to like a stopping? I'll be right back because I have to get my towel. But once you've dried your face, the next thing we're gonna do is the charcoal mask, so you can get that sample ready. I'll be right back. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and share my screen again, and maybe the music will work this time if I don't share it through the computer. Let's see. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me well? It's good? Okay, so it's good. So it's better when I do it through the stereo. Okay, good to know. Thank you so much. All right, are we getting close to drying our face? I see Melody's drying her face, Lorena. Vicky's smiling, glowing already. Oh, you just a step one, Vicky. We're moving on forward. Just wait.
Another tip too, when you're cleansing, make sure that you get more than just your face, because when you're going out and about, people are looking at more than just your face. Actually, really, your face is from your top of your cleavage line to your hairline, and this is actually called, I don't know if you can see, this is called your décolleté. Something fancy, right? So your décolleté is a part of your neck, of course, and your chest. So when you're wearing like V necks or round necks, people can see that. So you don't want your neck look like 60 years old, but your face look like it's 18. You don't want that.
Yeah.
So just make sure when you're cleansing, definitely get this area, and you always want to go up in an upward motion. Always up. Why? Because gravity always brings us what? Down.
And when I tell you, I've seen women, ladies who have been using Mary Kay since they were 13, between 13 and 18 years old, and they still look like in their 20s because they start young and their skin just stays. They keep the collagen in there, they keep everything in there, so they don't have to worry about their skin getting droopy. So I think we are at a good place. I'm going to show the answer. Did everybody put in their chat the response to this question? Chat. Yep, okay. Yes, the answer is 5. 5 children. So the next question is, blank percent of skin aging can be attributed to external factors, while only blank percent comes from the natural internal aging process. So this is a 2-part question. You'll get 50-50 for each, and this will give me a chance to catch up with the points. All right, get those answers in. Let me write the people who are in the
Everybody trying to get those points.
Yes. I'm actually surprised. There might be some. So let's see. Sorry, I got that one.
Winner, chicken dinner, right?
Right. Okay, so. All right, is everyone good with the answers? Can I move on? Are you ready to see the answer? It is 80 and 20. Actually, a lot of people got that. I'm surprised. I didn't know that. So maybe you guys knew and I just was out the loop. But it is 80% of skin aging can be attributed to external factors. I think is crazy, especially being from me. Before I started getting involved in Mary Kay skincare, I used to put whatever I wanted on my face. So sometimes I would have SPF on my skin, sometimes I didn't. It just really depended on how I felt that day. So I didn't really understand the importance of protecting your skin every day, even if you're not sitting baking in the sun. And it's because of this, like you're really aging because of these things. So now it's time for the charcoal mask. This is my favorite part. I love charcoal mask. And so this one is going to be a wipe away mask. So it's not going to be pulling at your skin like some of those peel off masks do where they're really harsh on your skin. This one's really great. Like I said, it's part of the acne line. So it's already going to be acne fighting. It's going to be, well, actually, let me ask you. So I know a lot of you guys have probably used charcoal mask before, right? But can anyone tell me the reasons why you use charcoal? What is so great about charcoal?
Doesn't charcoal like draw out impurities?
Okay, Ava, that was a bonus question, so you get extra points. Yeah, okay, so yes, it draws out impurities because it's a magnet. It literally, that's why when you put a charcoal mask on, your face starts to feel tight, because charcoal is a natural magnet, so it's going to be pulling out those impurities from your skin. Another thing that it does is, I'll see if anybody knows. So like these dark spots, if you'll see, I don't know if you can see my pointer, but in this middle picture, in my T-zone area, which is this area right here, the mask is darker. Does anyone know why it's darker there?
Vicky look like she's gonna answer.
I have it on my hands already. I think it's because it's drawing out excess like sebum or oil from your skin.
It's good, Vicky. Yes, it's the oil, exactly. So this mask is going to be pulling out the oil. I get really oily here, even though I have relatively normal skin. And you guys feel free, like Lorena, she's different. Go ahead. You can use the spatulas or you can use your fingers. Start applying that mask on while I'm talking.
It's actually going to vacuum suck all that dirt and oil and impurities out your skin. I know it sounds kind of like, ew.
It's gross at first, especially because you're going to see, some of you might see white dots, which is going to be bacteria that's actually pulled out of your skin. And that was, for me, was one of the biggest things, was seeing all the bacteria that was in my skin, just because I used to not mask regularly. And so it just gets locked in there and nothing's pulling it out. So this is going to be deep, deep cleansing. Oh, me go ahead and.
So make sure you add a thin layer. You don't want it too thin because it's not gonna give the charcoal the chance to actually pull those nasty things out. So a thin layer. You can get your eyebrows, like again, it's not going to pull your any hair off. You'll never have to worry about that. You can get close to your hairline in case you break out. I break out close to my hairline. So you can actually do, it's not going to change the color of your hair either. Make sure you get in between, in between on the sides of the nose, because that's where a lot of oil hides as well. Another tip is that you can use the charcoal mask on not just your face, but other parts of your body. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, to detoxify your underarms, to make them lighter. Everywhere.
And you have something like me, which is called strawberry legs. Anybody ever heard of strawberry legs before? Yeah. So besides having just pores on our face, we do have pores on our legs too. So when you see those itty bitty little dark spots, that's dirt and oil and build up where your hair grows. Sometimes that also it not prevents, but it actually makes people have ingrown hair, especially for our guys or even for us, where you see the little hair bumps that are not sexy and they do hurt. Yeah. This charcoal mask is going to help prevent that and minimize that. So, which is like really, really awesome. So, yeah, if you put on your legs, I have a lot of legs, so it took a while to put it on, but it was so worth it. It actually worked a lot. I saw less of those little dark spots on my skin, and it also lightens your skin. Did you guys know that? It's actually going to even out your skin tone as well.
So that's what I love about Mary Kay products. They are definitely like you feel and see the results instantly. So that's why I had you guys take that before picture, because you're going to see like parts in your skin if you even see on this. So this was right after, this was the first time that I masked after not using Mary Kay for a while, but I had an oil deposit right like around my nose that even after using it once, my skin like brightened up, and just like that place where it's dark in the mask, so it even shows you, it cleared up after just one use.
Can you guys smell one of the ingredients in the charcoal mask? Can you smell it?
Is it like mint or something?
Bingo! Yes, it's actually mint. And what that mint is doing, it's like a menthol, Vicks. And Vicks, what it does when you're sick, you put it in your chest to do what? Open up your pores so that way you can get all that nasty, yucky stuff out. So the mint is actually teaming up with the charcoal mask. So the mint first job is to go ahead and open up the pores to do its thing. So the charcoal mask can go in and just, like I said, vacuum suck all that nastiness out. Absolutely, absolutely. And it also has another ingredient in there. Anybody want to try it? Take a guess.
I don't even know this.
Is it lavender?
It's a flower.
Is it lavender?
Even though I love lavender. Anybody else? Wild guess. It's a flower.
I'm not sure that if this is a flower, but it smells kind of like tea tree oil. Is there?
Well, I can see that because that mint does have the mint with the tea tree oil. Yeah, they kind of go hand in hand. Any other guess? Nope.
Orchid? I don't know.
Oh, you really went like, wow. Actually, you know what? It is not sunflower. Why sunflower popped in my head? I was just looking at it myself. It's how did my mind just went blank?
Oh no, now I want to know.
I know, right? My mind just went, not sunflower. It's not eucalyptus. It's not lavender.
Hey, Alec here. Are you able to turn your video on? I know you were having issues with it for a while.
Yeah, it just finally connected.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get that answer for you.
All right. So I'm going to have to catch you up with everything. Vicky. Oh, what's up, Vicky?
I did that totally on accident. Did not mean that at all.
Okay. All right, so Alakir, you can open your package. Once you open your package, let me know, and I'll start like messaging you everything to do. Only thing you missed was like hand mask and the cleanser beforehand, but you can probably catch up for us doing the charcoal mask. Does anybody start feeling the tightness? Anybody feeling it? Okay, good. That means it's working. That means it's working.
As long as we're not on fire, we don't want nobody on fire.
Right.
Just tingle. Just tingle. So the other good thing with this too, so you don't feel like you have to sit still and let it dry. You can still go about your business, you know, wash clothes, make dinner, just you know, suggest you not to go out in public with it on. You might scare some people off, unless you intentionally want to. I'm just saying. We actually had a challenge one time where someone actually did do that. They wore the mask, went to the store and came right back. We were like, but her skin was awesome. I'm just saying.
I mean, you probably felt good afterwards. All right, so while we're getting this mask to dry, this is the next question. So I did some research on our girl, Stella Adler. So true or false? Stella Adler was on the blacklist, faced imprisonment for running guns for Jewish refugees or terrorists, depending on whose side you're on, in an effort to establish the state of Israel after World War II. True or false? I don't know. Is it really specific because I made it up? Or is Stella Adler really that bad of a chick? You tell me.
It's raising my eyebrow.
Okay, let's see. Kendall. Lorena said she was a baddie. All right, let's see. Get those answers in. And Miss Shantae, I would love if you could help me like keep track a little bit.
I know, I'm looking too. Like, wait a minute, hold on, who's it?
Yeah, if you're not able to, I'll just circle back later.
No, we're good. I think we got it.
All right, time is up. Answer is true. While she avoided imprisonment, she was not removed from the blacklist after testifying before the House of Un-American Activities Committee.
You have a lot of truths.
Our girl, yes.
I think everybody's true. I know, that's right. I was like, wow.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Yeah.
So next
and
question,
I figured it out, y'all.
At what age does a woman's skin begin to slow down producing its own collagen? Doesn't stop, but slows down. It starts slowing down. Let's see, let's put 10 seconds. Alakir, how are you doing? Let me know if you have any questions about the containers. I don't know if you're there, Alakir. All right, we're seeing B's, A, B, B.
Yeah.
A. Okay, let's see. So people are guessing that it's pretty young. Okay, that's smart. Usually people guess older. All right. Does everybody have their answers in? A, it's A, 18 to 20 years old. So actually, whoops, let me go back. No. It's
too fast. Go back.
So your collagen between 18 and 20 years old will actually can actually start to decline by 1% starting that early. So that's what is great about the day cream and night cream. It's actually going to be telling your skin to produce collagen while you're sleeping for the night cream, and the day cream is going to be protecting it during the day with that SPF. So once we take off the charcoal mask, this is what we're going to be putting on our skin.
Lorena, is it Lorena? Lorena, she was the first one to actually get that.
Okay, good.
Yeah. She was like, I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Oh, and I found out the flower that was like driving me crazy. Honeysuckle.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
I was like, why did my mind go blank now? So honeysuckle is actually softening your skin. Yes.
Got it.
Yes, it's not just something to look at anymore. You can actually put it into the skin.
All right, we have 10 more minutes. I'm gonna start calculating some of this trivia stuff, but if anyone would like to do a minute 30 seconds of karaoke, this is now the time. I know we have a lot of musical theater majors in here. I don't want to put people on the spot, but the floor is open. Julia.
Throwing out people now. Uh-oh.
My
Whoa,
family's
why you
sleeping
get
right now.
quiet? If you want to, but it's now open. Oh, Alakir, you caught up.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did.
Did you get to do the hand mask?
It's the black jar, the little black jars.
Yep. Oh, and here comes music.
Yes.
One.
How did I know? I should have told her 2:30. I already knew. Hi, music.
Me.
Get your life together, music. I hope everybody can. Hi, music. How are you?
Hi, I missed you.
I miss you too. Open your package so that you can get your hand mask on and get your stuff on.
Okay.
You're not too late. You made it in time that you can put the charcoal mask on. But we might have to circle back for the 4-in-1 cleanser later together. But it's good to see you.
Who's here? I don't see people.
You can. Yeah. Actually, let me stop.
Hi, music.
Everybody. There we go. Can you see more people better now? Oh my god.
This group is getting huge. I love it.
Yes. Is anybody seeing it like dry differently on this? So like right here, always here is gonna dry darker. Is anyone seeing like places where it's drying darker? It should start to have like the different coloration now. Oh, Lorena, you see it on your forehead? Yep, that's a spot for me too on my forehead. Yep.
And you want to make sure that you let this dry for no more than 20 minutes on your skin. If it's still real wet, that means you may have added too much of the mask, which is okay. And you shouldn't do this no more than maybe twice a week or less, depends on your skin needs. If you feel like you don't need it twice a week, just do once a week. But definitely treat yourself.
Yeah, and for those of you who marked like oily skin, you guys not only, so you got the 4-in-1 cleanser that's specific to your skin. So if you said you had oily skin, you got one that's targeting oily skin. If you got normal to dry, you got a different product for that. But this is really, really good for oily skin because like I said, it's going to draw out that oil. So it'll help if you have too much oil on your skin already. More new messages. Yeah.
Anybody's face getting really tight?
Mm-hmm.
Tight to the point where you just can't move like this. You're like, what's going on?
5 minutes left. This is so cute. I'm gonna use this
Type.
You should take a picture. I feel like I'm left out now. Like I
Oh
have
yeah, you should. Oh, I know you have this in your closet somewhere, Miss Shante. You could have.
Yeah, like all the way upstairs.
Oh yeah, it's too far.
I just thought about it. I should have had it with me. But this is like a great Photoshop, like photo
Yeah.
memory. Oh my gosh. Like, well, so what did you do on May 31st with Destiny? Well, my face was stuck. With honeysuckle and mint.
All right. Oh, music, that's cute. You have your applicator. Yes, so Mary Kay has those mask applicators as well, and it comes 50% off with the product. Yes, I love that.
She getting fancy.
Yes. And when we take it off, it'll be really good to have those towels because like I said, this charcoal mask, it will, if you have a white towel, it will not be white afterwards. But what's really great right now is that Mary Kay is giving out these, like, I don't know if you can see the little eyelashes, these charcoal gray towels that if you take the charcoal mask, it doesn't show up. So I've been using this towel 3 times, 4 times, and I wash it and I get it, you know, wet and dry it, and the remnants of the product you can see on it. So it's really great, and it comes free with the product for a limited time. We don't know how long it's gonna last, because you know, Mashante, those things come out like that.
Get it now. They sell very quickly. I'm just saying, they go very. Yeah, I think I have like 4 of them. I love them. It feels so soft too. Yeah.
And Alec here, while your mask is drying, I don't know if you did the hand mask yet, but the softener is gonna look like a little dot of greasy Vaseline oil. And then the scrub is gonna be clear with green dots in it. You put those two on your hands, the softener first, and then the scrub, and then you're gonna wash it off, and it'll make your hands soft. So you did it in reverse order, but that's okay. Julia, you look so sad. I'm just seeing her with like her face like.
It's the
Not
mask,
acting-
I'm
isn't it?
realizing how
Like
truly
that.
gross my skin is.
Oh.
Who are you
I
telling?
was like in.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you seeing the? Wait, are you seeing like the? Oh, and don't the. This is the.
I
the
was like,
mask. If you
I
saw
like
it up
have my
close,
camera.
the dots, like, yeah, it gets gross, but at least it's out now, like it's not in your skin anymore. So yeah, I never realized like the importance of masking until I really started masking, and then when you stop, like you feel the difference in your skin, like it gets all bumpy and gross. But my favorite part is coming, is when we take all the products off.
Destiny, thank you for sending these cute
What'd you
little
say?
packages. They were like, thank you for sending these out. These are the cutest little packages, and so I don't know, just thank you. It was so
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
It's those little things, right?
Yeah, I'm always like the person who does like at my old school, I was always the person who liked to do like the ensemble parties and things like that, and I never got the chance to do like what I wanted to, and then like everything got shut down, so I was like, I gotta do something. And so it just worked out perfectly that you guys could help me get started with my business at the same time. So thank you, Vicky. Claps to you guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. This is so fun.
Yeah.
This is so
This felt like a sleepover right now. I feel like I should have my pajamas on.
You should like be an event organizer on the side. I can totally see that.
Oh, you mean Indulgent Interludes, which got incorporated a couple weeks ago? Virtual parties available, yes. Period. Yeah, I actually did do that.
What does she not do?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the virtual prom, but after that, I realized that parties and like virtual parties are really like becoming like a thing of the future. Like it can even become an add-on. Like when I did my mom's birthday party, she had her like middle school teacher, her best friend from like high school, like her work friend, like everybody was there at the same time. So even if you have an in-person party and you just want to have like a virtual party on the side, like we got you. So that's something else I've been working on. I've been trying to stay busy during this quarantine.
It was a lot of fun. Y'all missed it. The
Oh,
karaoke was off the chain. The music alone, I had to get up, and I was. I'm sorry.
It's really fun. You actually can see that like people with like you can make a party out of it, even if you're separate. Like you can feel together a little bit in this time. So all right, we are 1 minute away. If you want to start wetting your towels and getting them off your face, you can get ready. If your mask for some reason isn't dry yet, like feel free to keep it on. But and especially if like for music, Alec here, if you started out late. But for those people whose skin is feeling tight right now, you can take it off.
Can't even move your lips, huh?
Right.
Can you raise your eyebrows? No.
I tried.
Julia W was like, no. That's a negative. And like I said, don't forget, you can also get those armpits with it.
Yes.
You can get little spots. Oh, here's a quick story about that too. So we had a director whose son had looked like a little bump, like maybe a mosquito bump on their arm, right? So they realized that the bump wasn't getting any smaller, it's getting bigger and discolored and really irritable. So they tried, all your over-the-counter stuff, trying to get it to go down, but nothing. And this is actually around the same time charcoal masks first came out. So at this point, she was thinking, what the hey, I ain't tried everything else, right? So she actually put a little bit of that mask on that bump and let it dry. And when she let it dry, she noticed she saw two little dots within the mask. And so, they cleaned it up. The bump went down, all the above. She took pictures. She went to the doctors to go over it with the doctor, like, hey, we don't know what this was. This is what we did. And come to find out, it was actually a spider bite. This is a real story. Like, this is a real story. It was a spider bite. And it actually, again, vacuum sucked that venom, that nastiness out of that bump, which was really good. So FYI, yeah, if you get little bumps and stuff like that, you can actually use that to kind of calm that down. Yeah. I was like,
Kendall, you got it off. You feel your face. How does your face feel? She's like checking herself out on Zoom.
Oh my God. Like, I've not done a mask in so long, but charcoal masks are my favorite. And like,
girl, you glowing, girl. You glowing, girl.
Like,
I don't appreciate Kendall. I already have like this move.
Would you say?
I can use like all three of these to get
like
this off.
boost your mood. Like skincare for me has been boosting my mood recently. Like when I tell you, like when it's all you have, Lorraine is like feeling it. Like when it's all you have, like you can't get your nails done and stuff. Like being able to just at least have this is like something that's like, yes, look forward to it.
Your skin is an investment. Your skin is definitely an investment. This is something that shows every day. You don't want to be going out in the street looking like she having a rough day.
Not just
why he look mad all the time? Because your wrinkles have now came over down.
Oh yeah. I realized if you guys remember that scene that we did with Antonio's when we had to get like up close, like I realized the importance of charcoal mask and deep cleansing when I realized it was supposed to get into your face, because we're all actors and like you want to be able to, because you see that HD and it reveals the actors that have good skincare and don't have good skincare. And it's literally on top of it to try and cover it. It is still going to reveal those pores. They do not.
And not even HD anymore, like the 4K cameras.
Yes. 5K now. My job has a 5K camera. I don't even know how that works. But yeah, it gets so close and personal. So just to be able to have that confidence for me, like that was something that I, like as a screen actor, like always felt like, just because I knew like I was always confident, like I was always conscious that the camera was in my face. So it's like I know that they're looking at it. That pimple I had on my face that I looked at this morning, like that camera sees it 10 times as big as I see it, like stuff like that. So that was something that made me realize like I need to get on this.
And I mean, it's going to lift your face, it's going to lift your skin, it's going to tighten your skin, it's going to even out the skin tone, it's going to soften it as well. All these in one. The other thing too, I don't know if everybody has a mirror nearby. I want you to try something. Try a little trick. If you have a mirror nearby or your phone.
Zoom. Look at Zoom.
Look at Zoom. Well, yeah. Look at Zoom. And I want you to smile. I want you to give like the best like cheese whiz, like I'm getting ready for my driver's license photo. You see a difference from your before picture? What do you see? Somebody tell me what you see.
I'm glowing.
I know. Yes, you are. You literally, your cheekbones are like, woo, girl. Look, Janet Jackson in control. They got high. Like that actually happened to me when I did a half face, and I was kind of nervous about the half face because I was like, well, what about the other side? But literally, after I was done, my cheekbone was so high. I was like.
Yes, and once you get that, your face might still feel a little tight. Feel free to now you can put the last step on, which is the day cream moisturizer. So your face still should feel a little tight because that means that your skin, like all day, my face feels a little bit tight just because, but it's a different kind of tight than when you have dry skin. It's a tightening of like feeling that your skin is like firming and like just like you're gonna feel a difference in your skin like that. But the moisturizer should take care of any like dry feeling after the charcoal mask. It's really important to moisturize because it's drying up all the oils in your skin. It's gonna make your skin dry. But once you put that on, your skin shouldn't feel uncomfortably tight. It should just feel good. Your skin texture should feel better than it did beforehand. You guys can let me know how you feeling afterwards once you get through that stuff.
Yep. I have a question.
What's up, music?
Okay, so is it 1 and then 2 and then the other one 2?
Honey. Okay, so the black ones are for your hands and the pink ones are for your face. So yeah. So actually, if you have a few minutes, I can even go through it like with you and anybody else who didn't like get all the steps. Like we can go through it quickly, like right after this, if you want to just get the full thing. I have no problem doing that. But yeah, the black ones are hand masked. Oh, see, Lorena, she's getting that décolleté, like Mishante said.
I see you.
Does this
So
have
to use
SPF?
moisturizer, we also have this new thing, whipped shea cream from Mary Kay, which I love. Like they made this, it has mango butter in it and shea butter, which is like two of my favorite things, and it's whipped shea cream. But this is really good. Hi, my number 2. Alicia, yeah, you can go ahead and use your normal moisturizer. If I don't know what's going on, I maybe something fell out or something. I don't know why some of them are just like empty, but I will make that up to you. Sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead and use your normal moisturizer.
You can definitely, you guys can get together for a one-on-one. That way,
Yeah,
that way you go through each step. It's okay.
Yeah, and actually you all are invited to. If you like the regimen that I gave you today, if there's any other issues you have with your skin, or if you just want to keep on working on your skincare regimen, please let me know, and I would love to book like a second one-on-one appointment with you. And so we can go through all the other products that I love from Mary Kay that like can do the same thing. So for example, like it's lightening up now, but this used to be a dark spot on my skin from like an acne scar I had, and I've been using the vitamin C activating squares with my toning serum to like lighten that up. So if you have like a dark spot, or I'm also working on this dark spot over here. People like have been always asking me about that. I've been using Mary Kay to lighten that up as well. You have dry skin, different issues for different people. I tried to make it as personal as I could in like a group scale, but we can definitely get way more personalized after that. And also, this is just the skincare side. So Mary Kay also has a lot of beauty products, which are amazing. What I didn't send you today, just because the samples didn't come in time, was the last step would be a CC cream, which is like a light tinted foundation that has SPF in it as well. So it's going to protect your skin and give you just like a nice light foundation coating that it looks like makeup, but it's so light that you can't really tell. So that was something that sometimes I would use for like studio when I didn't want to like have like a makeup face, but I still wanted to just like look a little bit more dressed up than normal. Okay, so yeah, so that was the cream. Let me just share my screen. We're almost done. Thank you guys for sticking with me. And I might have to
Destiny, does this day cream have SPF?
Yes, it has SPF. Good question. So this actually shows you everything that it has. There's only a little bit, there's only one difference really between the day cream and the night cream. Aside from the day cream has SPF, the night cream does not. The day cream has nopal extract and the night cream has Japanese apricot extract. But both of them have the dual benefit vitamin B3 and the age-defying peptides, and the day cream is going to have SPF 30 to keep your skin protected. Yes, that's one of the most important steps of skincare, is making sure that during the day you have SPF. So yeah, we went through this question.
Oh, FYI too, we do have options, guys, as well. So if you feel that the SPF is maybe just a little too greasy for you, or maybe you just don't do well with SPF, we do have the day and night cream without the SPF as well.
And that also is, and tell me if I'm right, Mishante, doesn't the satin hands also come fragrance free as well? I know there's like different editions of it where we have different flavors, but also if you just wanted.
Well, no, this is for the time-wise I'm mentioning about the non-SPF. Yeah, okay. Sorry. 2 days. So for the SPF, when it comes to the day and night cream for the time-wise 3D, we do have the option without it. For the satin hands, we do have a fragrance-free one. So I learned, that fragrance is literally a fragrance. It's a scent. I did not know that. That's something that some companies add into products. So we do have a fragrant-free version of that as well. So just FYI, if anyone has any sensitivity to things like that, yeah, we can actually go over those type of ingredients on Destiny's website. When you're looking up products, you can actually see the ingredients in each product, which is great.
They're very open.
Offer that.
And
Mm-hmm.
something else I love about Mary Kay is that it is European standard. And I don't know if you guys know the difference between US standard and European standard, but the US, so the European standard bans 1,300 chemicals. Do you want to guess how many the US standard, the FDA bans? Just like, this isn't like anything, but guess, like out loud.
10, honestly. 10.
10.
11. You weren't that far off. Out of 1,300 compared to the European standard, the US bans 11. So that means that US companies like MAC, they're one of the worst culprits of putting lead in their lipstick, different types of like bad things. And it just happens in all makeup. So it's just kind of like seen as okay. But lead, other types of parabens and things, they're not allowed by European standards. So that's why like things like Time Wise, even though it isn't made for sensitive skin, it's not going to irritate your skin because it doesn't have bad things in it. Like, it's actually good for you. Okay, so you guys got this question. Like, all of you got it. Yes, Adler and Strasberg. I didn't know who that was, so you guys are smart.
Look, I'm learning
Stella
something today.
Adler and Lee Strasberg. All right, so this is our last question. Can you hear it?
Was arrested for something. Don't yawn, darling. Don't yawn. If you're an actress, you will not get tired. If you're a pishiker, you'll get tired. Because you'll say, well, what is she saying? I don't understand half of what she's saying because I don't know. I only know me. So anybody else doesn't interest you very much. But it so happens there is no you when you're an actor. You're only...
There is no you when you're an actor. You're only the blank. What is it? What Adler word is it? Oh, who's doing the music?
For Antonio's voice, use your instrument. Use.
What is it? Okay, I'm seeing instrument, character. I gotta figure out a way where you guys don't see each other's answers because y'all are making me.
We can see it on the and you just gotta keep the chat box open and move it to the side because it's always in the way.
Oh, you can see it.
When I hit the chat box, it pops up.
Yep.
You just gotta move it out of the way.
Answers,
Did somebody say something?
We could send you our answers instead of putting it to everyone.
Yeah, you can see the private.
We probably should have done this from the beginning. This is the last question. So that would have been good to know earlier.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay, we know for the next time. Like I said, I'm figuring this out with you guys, so thank you for bearing with me. But yeah, so the answer is character. Good job, guys. Everyone but music. Was that everyone but me? Oh no, everyone but Lorena.
Oh, Lorena, you were doing so well. What happened?
Yes, and I think she got like every other question. So good job. All right, so I have to calculate the winner. Unless, Mishante, were you able to keep track a little bit? Or if not, I can keep track. I kept the first ones I have.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Lorena been killing it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll down to
double check.
I think it
But
was
yeah,
Lorena.
she's been really good with the answers. I'm like,
And we also have to take into account time. And Lorena's been like one of the first people every time.
that makes a difference.
Lorena was first for this one. Oh, yep, she got this one correct too. Yeah, I'm thinking that Lorena is the winner. So Lorena's the winner. Congratulations, you have won this Mary Kay makeup bag. So fill it up with some Mary Kay products if you want. And that's actually really exciting because Lorena is actually the first person from our team to, I think, is going to be joining me on my Mary Kay journey. So a little bit like, yes, I'm so excited for that.
Welcome to the family.
Yes. A little bit about me. So my mom is the one who introduced me into Mary Kay. So I grew up with the products. I knew that it was like great skincare from the beginning. And when I went to college, people kept on asking me like, oh, like, what do you use for your skin? And so I realized this could really be like a profitable thing. I also realized that a lot of people our age buy into Kylie Skin and things like that just because it has a name to it. And a lot of the time these products aren't really that good for you. They just have like some, like, it's whoever is the most popular. And so I thought that this could really be a way to bring products that are good for your skin that are actually going to be worth your time to people our age, because a lot of people don't know about them. So during the like COVID crisis, they started where I hadn't signed up yet because it costs $110 for your starter kit. But during COVID, they made it where you only have to start up for $30. So you get your website for a year for $30. So I was like, I need to start now. I had time on my hands because of the COVID thing, and I thought that getting practice with parties like this, I can start bringing this to people, bringing good skincare, and also like it's really fun for me. So I'm excited to have Lorena starting with me. If anyone else is interested in like learning more about it, like feel free to let me know. And just moving forward, I thank you guys so much for like, you don't know how useful this was for me just to be able to like get used to like a big crowd and like giving different skincares. And I apologize for the people who didn't get all steps, but I'm gonna circle back and make it up to you guys.
She got you covered.
Yeah. And so if you liked any of the products like that we used today, please like feel free to like private message me after this. You can do it through Zoom. I'm seeing like private messages, and then also like just through my text or anything. And I will hook you up. Like I have free things that I'm giving away if you like purchasing, just because I'm trying to really get started and share the products with as many people as I can. So I will make it affordable for you. Please let me know if that's like, if anything you like today, like you want to take home or want me to ship it to you. I'm also going to be sending out little tiny travel kits of satin hands for frontliners that I've been coming across in Atlantic City. So even if you don't have the $25 for the charcoal mask, which is any $25 charcoal mask comes with a free towel as well. These are just $5, and I'm going to be handing them out to frontline workers. So even if you just want to support me that way, that would be great. And like I said, also, I'm so excited and down if anyone wants a second like one-on-one appointment where I can let you try more products like for free, like anything else you want to circle back on, give me feedback. Yeah, and so my website is, I'll put it in the chat. I'm seeing like some people are asking for it. Thank you so much. It's marykay.com/dleilani. So if anyone else like was interested in signing up, you would have your own website with the same name for $30. Only thing is that ends today, right, Miss Shantae? Today.
Yes. So FYI, that $30 actually come with more than just your website. So it's literally a virtual business. Just like any other virtual business out there. So you have your website and you actually have your credit card processing company working for you. It's called ProPay, right? So you can actually send invoices electronically through email or text. They can order on your website and it will be connected to that. And it's usually a value of $69 just for those two by themselves. So $30 is definitely a great steal to take advantage of. So you can start today. You'll get the same advantage as me as a, I'm a senior, I'm actually a star team builder because I'm actually building I'm gathering partners. I'm friends and family. Destiny, her mom, Pam, have been family to me. And we're just working and building together. Yes, we're getting ready for that cool free card. Yes, you can earn a free card in Mary Kay as well. You can ride for free or you can take the cash. I think I want to ride for free. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I don't have my license yet, but I'm working on my car.
but we've actually had consultants who have earned cars before they got their driver's license. It happens. But yeah, so like I said,
all I say is that like if you're interested in that, like taking advantage of that, like please let me know and I'll get you set up. Like my mom's done it already, but outside of that, like just thank you for your support. I put the website down there, but if anyone else like wants to text me if you can't see it or have an issue, I hope you guys like your face. If you could send me an after photo, you guys look so like glowy and happy now.
For her portfolio, you guys, she is building her portfolio of stars, and all you guys have been stars today. You have been such a champ and pushing through, even through your technical difficulties. Yes. We truly appreciate you guys pushing through, and at least trying and helping and supporting. You know, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, so thank you guys. If there are any more questions, like feel free to unmute yourself, but that's all that I have.
Marina, like she has a question.
Oh, did she have was it clapping or what?
Oh, it's clap. Oh, okay. I can never tell the difference between those two.
Yeah, claps to all you guys. Yeah, let me know. And even if it's bad feedback, let me know. Like if something's like this was too oily for me. Like there's so many different things that like if you need something else different, let me know. Yeah.
So is it okay that Destiny actually sets up, just go ahead and schedule with you guys, of course, individually, a follow-up within the next week or two? So we go over, how your skin feels today compared to when your follow-up is, because that really is helping her train and grow in her business as well, because it's all, trial by error. Everybody's skin is different. Everybody's need is different. And the only way she's going to know, I'm going to know, is if we try it, see what happens. And if it doesn't work, guess what? We will do all we can and even more to make sure that we are servicing you correctly. Is that okay? Awesome. Thank you oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's
yes.
Like I swear, like all of you look so glowy now. Like
y'all gonna be like this all day in the mirror, like
glowy. Lorena, she's like glowing. Ava on this side is glowing. Yeah, Julia P.
And thank you for our one guy who was hung in there the whole time. Thank you, bro.
Holding it down for the boys.
Yes, he was like, I'm a gentleman.
Alec, how does it feel? Do you want to speak for the men?
Yes, tell us what you think.
I'm always a fan of good skincare, you feel me? And I think I look good, you feel me? I look like a snack, per usual, as per usual. This is a nice little cherry on top.
Uh-oh.
It does something.
He was already the Sunday. I get it.
He could be your MK man.
Yes. Oh yeah, I already know. Alakir already had like Papa's skin. Like he would just be like, "Follow me. This is the light." Like he already. But yeah. Oh, music! I see you filming. But yeah, it was so good to see you guys. Like, if you guys want to like talk or anything else, like feel free to. Like, I didn't have anything else. Lorena, I'm gonna send you your free bag. Yeah, do you guys have any more questions about like the products, about how I started, about anything that you put on your
Ask me anything.
Yeah.
I'm here. I have been in business going on next month I'll be in business for 4.5 years. 5 years. Oh my God. Okay. So I understand college student. That's when I started. I was in college working in childcare. I had the school age kids, the one that like to jump on you like a jungle gym and run through you and all that. Yeah, so I had my hair done, I had my nails done, but I didn't really do too much with my skin, right? Backwards, isn't it? Yeah. So one of my coworkers worked with the babies and she was perfect. Like hair was in place, everything was done, and she was offered the opportunity. Well, she didn't want to do it by herself, so she asked me. And I was like, what? Now, I heard about it because of grandma. My grandma knew about Mary Kay, so that's how I heard about it, but I didn't do anything with it. And at that time, I was pizza face, so I had to get it in order, right? Yeah, my skin was, if I show you a picture, you'll all faint. Trust me, you will. So I said yes after learning about the business. That was me. My father's always been an entrepreneur, so I had it in me. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Well, I said yes. I was about to have my open house with my girlfriend. Guess what? She left me. She was like, I'm scared. I'm chicken. I was like, wait. But guess what? I knew for me it was an investment because I needed to clear my skin. I wanted more for myself. I wanted to do more, go more, everything. And before I knew it, I learned the skin, trial and error, got that straight. Then I started doing the color. I'm very creative, runs in the family. I just didn't know where to put it. Like, could you believe I didn't even know what mascara was? I didn't know what it was and where to put it. So this, what you see now, that was trial and error too. Practice. So ever since then, it's just been a whirlwind of just great things. I traveled for the first time on a plane with Mary Kay on their dime. I've been able to help friends and family. Front, look, I had the window seat, girl. I had the whole row to myself. Went to Dallas, Texas. That's where our headquarters is, where our home is located, in Dallas, Texas. Yes. We have something called Seminar. It's like the Super Bowl, but just for Mary Kay. We take over everything. Everything.
Was the one like in Disney World or something? Wasn't the last one like in Disney? I had never even been there before. It was Disney.
So seminar is always once a year. That's always in Dallas, Texas, always. But throughout the year, we have other conferences and things of that sort that travel. Yeah, that was leadership. That was in Disney. That was, oh yeah, they took over Epcot and all that. Took it over. I've been able to actually reunite with friends, childhood friends, because of this business. I've been able to make friends with complete strangers that have become family. I've been able to help people. I'm a help person. I'm a helpy type of person. If I can help you either get your skin right, teach you a new color technique, put some extra cash in your pocket, or give you and your family, or just give yourself some time. Sometimes we have to be selfish with our own time. I'm there for you. I'm here for you. Because I wasn't taking out time for myself because I'm always helping everybody else. But I learned how to balance it because it actually worked with what I do. See, I'm in HR. From 9 to 5, I work in HR. I help people get a job, make sure that their stuff is straight. But I wanted to help people in other ways, and I actually been using the seed money from this business in my event planning business as well. So it's really kind of just circle back, and everything I do is connected to everything I do. So it's been very, very helpful. So if anything, it doesn't hurt to try something, even for $30. Like I said, it's like Chick-fil-A meal for you and a friend, you know, and it's gone. It's in your belly and then it's gone. And if it doesn't work out for you, at least you know. If anything, what? The skin gets better, right?
Yeah, my skin was never like it doesn't. Your skincare doesn't get as good as this until it's like you're making money off of your skincare. Like it's like you have to do it.
2 for 1. A 2 for 1. I mean, it is very reasonable, and like I said, we're out here helping people. We're uplifting people. We're giving people tools, because I've actually used these same business tools towards my everyday life. While I'm in college, while I'm at my 9 to 5, it's versatile. So yeah.
Music, I've been watching you sniff the products. You got the hair mask on, or what are you doing? Because you just like, I've just been watching you. I haven't said anything. Wait, unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself.
You're like doing a whole demonstration, but with no words.
Pink is for face, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just making sure I wasn't putting no lotion on my face, you know? I like that. We don't do that.
Yeah.
My face is so squeaky. Like, can we just talk about it?
It literally, you don't understand what a clean face is until you can be like, squeak, squeak. Yeah.
Literally squeaky.
Yeah, I love the, this is the only thing that I use. And like I said again before, I used to be one of those people that like, and like Lorraine used to go with me. We would go to TJ Maxx and I would buy like every skincare thing, just like every single one. Like she's attesting to it because she knows. Like I was just like, oh, let me try this. Oh, this is good. Let me try this. And it would be like my skin would just be so weird every week, and it would be different every week, and I wouldn't understand why. And it was because I was just putting stuff on and not knowing that like this is not for my skin, or this is something that is gonna make my skin too dry, like stuff like that. And so like learning about the skincare has like really helped me just like stop abusing myself and like treating my own skin bad. But it looks like
take care of yourself.
Oh, you're taking the charcoal mask off. But yeah, do you guys have any more questions or anything like that?
Can you send us the names of the products that we use, so if we go back and like get them, we know which ones and we're getting the right ones?
Yeah, and also if you still have what I sent you, the whatchamacallit, the flyer, it's on there too, but I'll write it right now. That's a really good point.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we missed Julia. She had to go. Mommy's birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I saw her. Oh. And then what else? We use satin hands.
Satin hands.
Yes. Yeah, and so we also have some makeup. Like we came out with a new mascara, eyeshadows, lip gloss, stuff like that, which I'm willing to. Those will be like, I just couldn't handle like all those samples because then people will be getting 2 or something, 5 or something else. So
that's for a 101. That's definitely for a 101.
101 appointment. So I have like mascara samples, different colors of lip gloss. I don't know if any of you guys were familiar with Andrew, who's he like lived in Third North. So anybody who lived in Third North is probably familiar with him. He won the Violet Talent Show, and he represents Third North. But he's an amazing drag artist, and he does like all these amazing makeup looks. So he's been teaching me how to like beat my face with this Mary Kay. So I will be sending out like a look. So you would get the eyeshadow, the lip, the CC cream that would match with your skin as best as I can virtually, and all that stuff you would get for the second appointment. So let me know if you're interested in that. Oh, Margaret said music is flowing. Yes. Like honestly though. Yeah. And
we do have fragrances and we have perfumes and we have colognes and we have sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
And we actually have replenishing sun gel. That is really good to put on after you come out from the sun, and lip balm, and we actually have some grooming products as well for our men. So Father's Day coming up.
Yeah, I will be giving out I will be having Father's Day gift baskets. So it'll be some of the products like men's versions, but like baskets. My mom's really good. I don't know if you guys saw the ones I gave out to the teachers like earlier this year, but my mom's like a whiz at gift basket making. So she's been teaching me. So if you guys need like an easy Father's Day gift shipped to your door with like confetti and stuff, let me know. I'll be taking pictures of them soon so you can see what they look like, but they'll be ranging in prices. So it depends on like what you can afford or how much you love your daddy, but I'll have those soon. Is there any more questions? I put the products in the bottom. It looks like everyone else is finishing up. Do you guys have any more questions? All right, cool. I mean, I just wanted to say, like, I will miss you guys. I'm not sure what this next semester is going to look like, but it was just really nice seeing your faces and hearing some voices at least, like, once. And thank you, Alexis, for joining us, my big Adler sister. I wish Chloe could have been here, too. I know she really, really wanted to be here. So we're sending love to her, and, you know, she's amazing for helping out with the protests and everything. So I totally respect that. And thank you guys for joining. You're so like free to leave, but you're also free to stay if you want to like chat or whatever. Music and Alakir, did you guys get through the hand mask? Your face shows me no.
Like negative.
I don't think so. I have.
That's what I was gonna help. I can help her. I can help you out with. But yeah, you're free to leave if you don't have any other more questions.
Well, Destiny, I do have another appointment, but did anybody need anything from me? Like, feel free, reach out to my girl, Destiny.
Thank you so much, Miss Shantae, for like being my mentor in this, because like I totally don't know what I'm doing.
I'm here.
So much
I'm here. No, you know more than you let up, so don't even try that. But we'll talk later. Everyone, thank you so much for spending time with Destiny, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves and your skin is feeling awesome.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Anyway, so hope to see you guys around. Y'all stay safe, stay well, love it on each other, and I'll see you around. All right? Destiny.
Thank you.
Talk to you guys soon. Later.
Okay. I mean, you guys are free to do whatever you want. Thank you guys so much. Like, I'm still like in shock that like I didn't even think this was gonna happen. I was like, the packages aren't gonna come, like everything's gonna go bad. You would believe some people, I sent them packages 2 weeks ago and they still haven't gotten them. So it's a miracle people in Cali got this, because like I was not it was not looking realistic. But yeah. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Destiny. That was so fun, and my skin feels so good.
Yeah, Jalen, I hope you had a good birthday.
You're shining.
I did. Thank you.
Why is everyone showing off right now? It's really like upsetting me. Like everyone's faces look so good. Kendall, leave the chat. She knows she looks so good too. You can tell.
That's why I was like, I literally are like for good skincare. And also like actors need side hustles. Like I don't know if you saw on the news, but they were like, job market is not gonna look like it did before COVID at all, and everybody needs a side hustle. Yeah, I'm so glad like I have you guys. Like I can use you guys as my models. Letting you know I'll be reaching out to you in the future. Your face is mine now.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Destiny.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Destiny.
All right, so I will see you guys later. Feel free to text me, reach out to me if you have questions or anything like that. Yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, you guys.